So, we have a very interesting video here. We always talk about, especially in these different sectors of YouTube, they always talk about age. Men dating younger women are creepy, you know, they give off a little pedo vibe and all of these different things. And this guy makes a statement as to why he prefers younger women. And let's check it out together, and I'll give you my thoughts on it after it's finished. So, let's get to it.
I think younger women tend to be more impressionable. I think older women, you know, in my experience, you 30, 33, 35, the experiences that you have at that point is just, you know, a little bit too much for me. And I really think in some cases you really can't teach an old dog new tricks. So I prefer, you know, my women to be the younger variety.
If a woman wants to respect you and give you the respect to lead and be her partner, why do you need to have that level of power over her if you're not trying to manipulate someone?
See, it's not power, it's impressionable. I've never seen a successful partnership where the other person wouldn't allow themselves to be impressed upon. If I'm a person and I got a vision,
Interesting. So that's kind of interesting because if age, because I always wonder when women bring up age, they seem to state anywhere in your early 20s, you're still naive, you can be manipulated, all of these different things. But on the flip side, they claim they were so independent and grown. It's like it's very hard to dictate what your age is. I mean, I literally saw a video where a chick said she was an underage 21-year-old. Blew my mind. And you see it more and more where women are trying to act as if they don't have the forethought to be able to maintain or notice when they're being manipulated or so on and so forth. And they push for these older ages like, oh, in my 30s, you just can't deal with me. Let's be honest. When a woman's in her 30s, mid-30s, late 30s, she doesn't want to learn from a man. She claims she wants him to lead, but she typically feels like she knows more than him. So that's where you get the combative nature. But no one says nothing when an older woman dates a younger man. Share dating a 20, 30-year-old. Is she not impressing on him? I wonder.
I got a plan. I got a whole program. I would think that the person that wants to be with me is willing to learn and willing to adopt some of the ways, or even some of the principles that I have.
That's not impressionable. Impressionable is basically getting someone to do what you want them to do because they're easily swayed and easily persuaded to do what you want them to do.
Who said that? Did you make that up?
Well,
like when you hire somebody, you look for somebody that's impressionable.
But
why would I listen?
Right, so you can train them. So you can, when you hire somebody, you're about to train them.
Now,
and that's why you want them impressionable.
Now it's interesting that she said train. Because I think every relationship, people train each other because you have to learn what's the likes and dislikes of your person that you're with. You know, it's all a training session. You're always going to need to learn new things about the people. You know, you have to be adaptable. You have to have the forethought to be able to understand that you are dealing with a different human being and got to be able to work with them. But it seems, I don't know, maybe it's me. I think it's a defense mechanism or a tactic that older women use to stay in competition with younger women. Because let's be honest, men like to lead, men like to teach. And I'm sorry, you know, women don't like to admit this, but when they get older, they don't like to be taught. They think they know everything. I said it just before earlier in the video, but I really mean that. I've seen it numerous times. They do not like to be taught. You be like, yo, no. Even if they don't know what the topic is, they're going to think they know it more than you. I'm telling you. You can even train or do whatever that thing is, and they're going to think they know more than you. It's amazing, honestly. And maybe it's just a combative nature. They like to be in control, and to relinquish control a lot of times is not easy, especially depending on how long you've actually been in control. So, I don't know. Let me know what y'all think. Do you think it's because in the title it said grooming, which you can't groom an adult. I'm sorry. If they are already an adult, you can't groom them. It's just another tactic and insult to try to shame men for having an age range that they prefer to date, you know. But let me know what y'all think down in the comment section, and be on the lookout for more videos. All right, everybody? Peace.